Hi Taurus! Welcome to your October 2020 monthly messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Taurus, for this reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to come through so I can channel messages for you for anything you need to be aware of, anything to celebrate, or maybe even anything to watch out for the month of October. I welcome any beings of the light to come through for this reading for you. So if you'd like to welcome any being of the light, that's your spirit guides, ancestors, angels, anything of that sort, I welcome you to do that at this time. Now before we get started, Taurus, I do want to mention that I am doing a 200k giveaway where I'm giving away candles, crystal sets, sage sticks, tarot decks, because guess what? I've hit 200k subscribers and I can't even believe it, and it's all because of you guys, and I want to give back. Excuse me. So Taurus, if you're interested in the 200k giveaway, please feel free to check out the description box and you'll find the rules of entry there. So this reading is for you if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other strong placement in the sign of Taurus. So let's go ahead and get started, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, with you guys, what I saw is a vision of a sword, right? But this time the sword is pointed downward. So some of you could have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be connected to one of those signs. But I feel as if Spirit's trying to come through to you guys in October to give you a peace of mind. There's something that's been weighing heavily on your mind, Taurus. Something that you can't stop thinking about. Maybe some of you are even worrying about. And Spirit wants to come in to give you some clarity on this, whether it is a relationship, romantic or platonic, whether it's a career situation. But I do feel as if you guys have really been thinking about something. And I feel you're going to get an answer about it with that sword. And for it being pointed down, you know, I feel as if this is inner peace, inner clarity that Spirit's trying to come through and give to you. But let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. That could just be a small message for some of you out there. Hearth. Happiness in our hearts and homes. Yeah, so with this card already, Taurus, I feel as if there's something going on with you energetically, or something that's going within. Maybe something in September, maybe even August kind of disrupted your peace a bit, a peace of mind. And so within you, there's been a bit of chaos. There's been a bit of, I don't know, I almost feel as if some of you went through a tower moment. And since then, it's still been weighing in your heart heavily. It's been in your mind. And it's something that you're trying to stop thinking about, but you find yourself keep on reminiscing about it again, or looking back at it again. And Spirit's coming through for you in October, Taurus, to give you some sort of happiness within yourself. You know, some of you could have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. But I feel that there's going to be some sort of reignition to your passions, Taurus, through this understanding, through this clarity. I feel almost as if some of you are wondering why something went wrong, you know, or why something didn't work out for you. And if some of you are kind of thinking or wondering about it, I really just want to say that it's because it wasn't meant to be yours. Or there could be divine timing working right now, and it's just not in the right time. But I feel as if, Taurus, Spirit wants to come through to give you the power of surrender. And with that power of surrender, you can find happiness in knowing that everything that you want will come to you in the time that it needs to be. And that whatever is yours can never be withheld from you. At the bottom of the deck, we have scrying, intuition. Some of you could practice scrying, or you go to someone that is, does scrying for you. But really with intuition, Taurus, I feel as if a lot of you already know the answer as to why something didn't work out, or to why it didn't happen the way you were really hoping it to be. And your intuition and your highest self has always been telling you that reason, but it's as if the ego or the mind keeps on trying to destroy that peace and understanding of knowing it, because there's something that the ego still wants from it, or wants it in a certain way, or wants it in a certain time and expects that. But Taurus, I feel that unlocking this clarity is within clearing out your mind. I also feel for some of you too with this Hearth card, there's really a need for you to be at home within yourself. And I feel maybe some of you have been trying to ask others about their opinions on the situation, or ask others what to do about this, and trying to rely so much on outer sources that are really every tool you need is within you. And some of you, whatever this was, and that caused this disruption in your peace of mind, really weighted down on your self-confidence or your self-esteem. And I think Spirit's coming through to say, Taurus, this can only make you stronger. You can have success and achieve this. But you need to have that passion and that confidence within yourself that doesn't rely on the validation or confirmation from outside of you. You don't need people to tell you that you're doing good, because we are telling you that you're doing well. We're going to start showing you how well you're doing, but you first need to clear up your mind and clear up your heart. So I feel a lot of you, I'm hearing like taking walks. Like if you've been taking walks, continue to do so, because I think you're regaining your balance within you by doing that. But even if it means just going out of the house for a bit, and to find a place where you can connect with yourself, your highest self, through meditation, through reflection, a specific park or a specific area close to your home that can just help recalibrate you, do so. Because I think within those methods and within that practice, you are connecting back to who you are again, before this tower happened for you. And October is giving you the opportunity for you to open up this intuition, to give you this peace of mind, and to come out of that fear and worry and ego, which we all get into. It's nothing personal, like, oh, Taurus, you should know better. No, we all get there. We all have been through that. But it's really important to start trusting yourself, to give yourself that insight and clarity, because you have it, Taurus. I even feel like my third eye right now. I don't know if some of you are clairvoyant, or you're working on opening your third eye, and if you are, continue to do so. That will serve you well. All right, let's keep on going. What does Taurus need to know about October? Secret Book of Shadows. Interesting, with hand fasting union at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so straight up, with this here, there could have been a breakup between you and another individual based on, I don't know, some deception, some cheating you found out about, for some of you even. Or you just feel as if someone's not fully telling you the truth about something, that there's something hidden from you that's really, really bothering you, that's really upsetting you. But Taurus, again, I feel as if you're looking for the answer from outside of you, whether it's from this person or from others. But it's as simple as this. Anyone that isn't honest with you, anyone that doesn't give you that respect of being authentic with you, doesn't need a cent or a second more of your time or energy. It's interesting, we're coming upon this, a lot of this karmic energy in these readings, and I do feel it's because of retrograde season. Mercury is about to go retrograde along with all the other planets are. And it's rehashing and resurfacing this karmic energy, and spirit in the universe is asking us, you know, are you really ready to let this go, or do you want to continue this cycle here? But again, like Taurus, I don't know how else to say it, but whether this person did you wrong and you're still trying to figure out why, or if you feel that this person isn't being authentic and genuine with you and how they feel about you and you're just confused as to why they haven't revealed it yet, know that it will all unfold, but part of removing that blockage is to just surrender control and to accept that I have the knowledge that I have within me now. I don't need it from anyone else. And I know and trust that the universe will unfold everything for me in the right time. But I do feel like a lot of you were betrayed by someone here. And that's what's been shaking up your inner peace. And it's still holding on to trying to find out the reasons why. And that's not serving you, Taurus. I feel the need to say to let go. Let go and accept the fact that everything happens for a reason. Sometimes we have karmic debts from past lifetimes that we have to pay in this lifetime. And that's the reason why we go through these things with individuals. And, you know, some people don't want to give us a clear answer because they want to hold on to us just in case they need us sometime in the future. So they're playing these mind games with you, trying to make you believe, you know, that there's something going to be better from this, when truly they're just trying to string you along the whole time. I'm so sorry, Taurus. Like, this is heavy energy here. But you really need to listen to your intuition about this again and not look out for anything else but what you already know. Deep inside you. Just let it come out. However form it needs to come out. Whatever form it needs to come out. Definitely feeling high priestess energy that's trying to come through. Pisces, Cancer energy. You could have those signs in your chart. Doesn't matter though. We all have a high priestess or a high priest within us. And I feel as if that's what's trying to be enhanced, and that's what's trying to come through for you, is your higher self in October, Taurus. Whoo-wee. All right, let's keep going. Knowledge. Okay, so Taurus, let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of ancestors flow. Okay, so Taurus, your ancestors are coming through now in October, as well as your higher self. And then at the bottom of the deck we have joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. The more you spend time connecting to your higher self, the more you spend time away from trying to connect from things outside of you that are draining you, that are making you feel not yourself, Taurus. Really, you're not yourself right now for some of you. I feel as if your higher self and your ancestors are trying to give you this knowledge that you seek. So stay still and listen. You know, and sometimes you'll hear it through music, if it's not so much through meditation, or sometimes you'll be watching something on TV and you'll feel it resonate with you very deeply, and you're like, damn, why is this hitting me so hard? Because there's a message for you in it. Look for the signs, because I do feel as if they're being shown to you, Taurus. You could be seeing number synchronicities. Actually, when I was shuffling your cards, I saw 444 on my phone, so that could even be a number you've been seeing recently. You could be born May 4th, May 14th, April 24th. Doesn't matter. But I feel as if your ancestors and your higher self are really trying to guide you to the happiness that has been a bit suppressed due to whatever went on. Okay? Alright, let's keep going. You know, also when I was shuffling your cards, I just want to say this now because the genie lamp's here, and I wanted to mention it, but I thought I would hold it off. Even me not trusting my own intuition, but I was hearing the Christina Aguilera song, Genie in a Bottle. Don't know if that's a song you resonate with or if you ever heard that song. If you have or have not, I suggest looking up the lyrics, but Christina is a Taurus moon, so some of you could just have Taurus moons while watching this. But there's something that's waiting to be revealed to you, and it's just by, you know, getting to know yourself and being comfortable with yourself after some sort of disappointment that made you feel like it had anything to do with you. I don't know. It's just a small message for some of you. Let's keep going. What does the tarot have to say for my beautiful Taurians for October? Ooh, strength, Leo energy. So yeah, some of you could have Leo in your chart. You could have been connected to a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart. But Taurus, you are much stronger than you realize. I mean, everything that you've been through, it's been hard for anyone to deal with. I feel whatever this is very, very heavy. And I feel a lot of you will find that strength within you when you start to realize, look, I've been through this and I'm still here. I'm still waking up every day. And yeah, maybe I don't have the answer from outside of me, but I just know if I have faith, if I have confidence, if I have drive to just still overcome and go through any obstacles or challenges, really nothing can break me. I am unbroken. And that's just really within yourself. And I feel a lot of you are just taming this fear within you or this ego within you that we all have again. I gotta say, someone could have a tongue piercing as well. That could just be a confirmation I'm picking up. And didn't I say High Priestess energy? Bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's all within you, Taurus. It's all within you. I can't hit it any harder than that. And if some of you are like, well, Mermaid, how do I connect to this? I mean, give yourself time to be with you, you know. Take a day off from work or tell everyone, look, I'm just having me time. Give yourself self-care, you know, whether that's taking a bath, meditating, reading. You will start to see, especially for those of you that are clairvoyant, what you need to do next. You will start to coach yourself of what you need to pursue or what you need to do, what the next steps are. It will come very fluidly to you. But the block was just trying to come or find it out through any other means outside of you. It's really within. You're learning a lot about yourself, Taurus. You're coming back to who you are and who you're always meant to be. What else does Taurus need again? There we go. Four of imps. Yeah, so Aries energy. Some of you could have Aries in your chart. You could be connected to an Aries. It was something within a relationship for some of you, or even within the home, within your family, if it's not romantic. But, you know, with this as well, there could have been disruptions in those relationships. But with the Book of Shadows being over this Four of Imps, I think you guys are really finding out what really makes you happy, that you can build off of your own foundations. And start to see and find out, like, through more experiencing, through self-care, through learning more about yourself, truly what you want to pursue that is only for the best of you. And that has always been, like, I even feel for some of you, you have this, like, desire to pursue something in your career, or you kind of put it on the back burner because other things were present in your life that are kind of resurfacing. And if that's a message for you, trust what's resurfacing. 100%, because it will lead to your happiness, it will lead to your stability. And really finding that within you, your own happiness and your own stability. Wow, powerful. Let's get one more tarot card. My beautiful Taurians. Six of Imps. Okay, Aries, some of you guys definitely have Aries in your chart, because Aries just had this right under their card. Six of Imps with the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, you are going to be successful. The more you spend time to yourself, the more you start experimenting with who you are. Start to try new things for your own self-care. Really withdrawing and finding all of this within you. Discovering new assets about yourself. New traits that you didn't know that you had or that you suppressed for a long time because life just came in and redirected us in some course. But you are going to be successful, Taurus. You know, you will overcome whatever it is that you were going through the last couple of months for some of you or recently. And it's through giving yourself that hermit time. Virgo energy, I may have just said that. Sorry if I did already. But my goodness, by re-empowering yourself, you are learning so much about you that you didn't even know existed within you. This raw power. Really, you guys have a very powerful spirit, almost a warrior or warrioress spirit that you're just reconnecting with based on what has happened. Wow, amazing. So let's pull some advice for you guys for October. What does Taurus need to know about October, Spirit? Prosperity. A prosperous business with riches and success. So some of you could have been worried about this new business venture that you're starting or worried about your job, your income. But with prosperity here, Taurus, it's coming. Again, it's just we have to learn the power of surrender. And as we surrender, we start to get more in tune with ourselves, developing that faith within ourselves so we can live in that idea of abundance and that idea of prosperity. So then the law of attraction can really be triggered and start to welcome everything that's been waiting to come into your life. But it starts with a peace of mind and it starts with a strength of heart that you guys are very much on your way to. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, Labyrinth, transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment, and that's exactly what you're going through at this time. And you guys are doing a fantastic job, okay? I love you, Taurus, very much. I hope this reading resonated with you and gave you insight and clarity in what's going on. Before I go, Taurus, I do want to say I am still selling my hand-picked crystal sets and handmade Zodiac candles at my online shop, mermaidscalesshop.com. I hand select every crystal that goes in each crystal set that I feel every purchaser will resonate with. And I do hand make all the Zodiac candles on my online shop where I choose the colors and the scents that I feel every Zodiac sign will vibe with. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, please feel free to check out my online shop where you can find the link to the shop in the description box of this video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know, Taurus. Comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.